I'm currently in the lesson of learning detachment from body, from the physical body identity, and my fear of physical sickness and illness. I guess it's a learning lesson of transcension. To transcend the limiting earth awareness, the limiting physical awareness, and the things that we learn in this world regarding health and sickness and germs and viruses and infections. How to transcend the identification to these limiting beliefs. I have a situation where I am potentially experiencing a low-level chronic infection in my body. And I'm presented with remediating this on a physical level by getting it treated or removed, but that does not afford me the lesson of transcending the human limitations of mind and its beliefs, in the belief that this infection, if left untreated, will kill you. That is a very human limited belief. And I can get this treated with antibiotics. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but sometimes that is necessary to buy us some time. But in my case, in my situation, I would not learn the lesson of transcending the limiting belief and identification with my human mortality. I would probably not transcend that and just save myself in the moment until another illness arises in the body and I have to treat it again through the limitation of my mortal beliefs, the beliefs about mortality and sickness. It would not deal with the subconscious belief. So, if I can transcend the limiting belief of germs and viruses being able to kill me, if I cannot transcend that into an awareness to my luminous body or my conscious God self, then I will always be at the mercy of viruses and germs and infections that could kill me. But if I manage to successfully learn this lesson of transcendence and identifying with my higher self, then I will be able to conquer the human belief in sickness and death, and I can override any infection, any disease in my body with the identification as my higher God self. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't want a quick fix to an earthly problem. I want the permanent fix of transcendence that will override the programming in this body. I want to achieve the consciousness and the vibration in which infection and disease cannot actually exist and create the damage of disease and mortality. So that's why I may not rush to getting this fixed and remedied temporarily, which will relieve me of this momentary problem, but it will leave me ill-equipped for the next challenge in my physical body. So this is a lesson of enduring unto permanent wellness and not just accepting the available temporary remedy. It's an exchange from living and depending on temporary remedies to the permanent remedy of identifying with a higher aspect of myself, the one that is outside of the limitations of physicality, if that makes sense. So that's the classroom I'm in at the moment. I'm hoping to pass the grade and observe the results.